There has been a huge developer node release on the Korean side a couple days ago, and I want to go over it because there is a lot of really good changes Trickcal is getting that we can also be getting, because some of that stuff we already have in global, or we are getting soon in global, so it is possible we are getting also some of those other changes. So today, let's talk a little bit about that before we go into that. As usual, hello the internet, welcome back to Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict. Today's topic is going to be the developers note on the Korean side and what the Korean bros are getting on their server, and hopefully what we are getting soon as well. Now, these developers note were really good. Or at least to me they were pretty good, but maybe I'm biased because Nikke developers note were not that good. So maybe I was like, oh, I don't like Nikke developers note. In contrast, this was really good, right? Could be that I am biased. That said, let's check this out, see what's going on. Do let me know what you guys think about them, and as usual, also leave a like, subscribe, have a go to the channel, and let's jump directly into the updates. So first of all, we are getting favorite apostles. I assume we will be getting this into global, just so you can have a specific apostles at the top, always your favorite characters. All right, there's a similar system, for example, in Nikke, where you can put always a character on top. If you mark them as your main Nikke, it will appear at the top of the list. So that's basically the same thing. You will be able to mark favorite apostles to have them always show at the top, right? First thing, pretty basic quality of life, still nice. Second thing we're getting is these stages are going to be expanded. Now, for us, this doesn't matter yet because we are not even where the Korean bros are. Korean bros currently are on stage 12, I believe, and we are on stage 9. And they are getting up to stage 15 now because they need a lot more of these hearts, and you'll see why on a second, because that is the important part. They are changing some of the side systems, right? So they are getting expanded stages here, basically, right? Up to level 15 from level 12 previously. Not many things in here. Now, why are they getting these stages? Is because of this next thing right here. Aside max level expansion, they are going to be introducing 2 new types of currency. One for 150 certificates, one for 400 certificates, and this will change the max level of your aside. At the moment, the max level, if you guys remember, and I think I have it on the website as well, the max level for asides is 50 right now. Like if you are talking about level up, it's gonna be 50. On the Korean side, however, they're gonna be changing this to level 75 as the maximum. In order to go from level 50 to 60, you need to get one of these green ones. And in order to go from 60 to 75, you need to get one of these purple ones. Now, the Korean side has a few more ways of getting certificates, but this is pretty expensive and also super long term. This is not something you will be pulling as the characters come out, alright? This is literally only long term. It's still pretty nice because it's raw stats for your characters. There is no new passives on the journeys themselves. It's just at the maximum level changes, but it's still up to 3 stars on the Korean side as well, right? But that's the next thing they are getting. Pretty nice, honestly. Then they're getting also a really huge quality of life, in my opinion, and is that the LD certificates exchange are gonna be increased from 10 all the way to 15. So these certificates right here, that usually you can buy 10 per month, they're gonna be getting 15 per month now. This is to alleviate a little bit how long it takes to build some of those journeys, but it's still something to work towards long term, not something to just, get instantly. Also, as you all know, the Korean server has like 12 LDs you can buy on the shop. We only have 2 so far. They will be increasing this slowly, and hopefully we'll also get that upgraded for 15 shards instead of 10. Still pretty cool. Next thing they are getting is a new world, new campaign stages, new adventure world. So they're going to be getting 41 and 42, and also keeping the same gear, which is rank 12, I believe, or 13, whatever they have, right? They are not getting a new rank of gear. Now, we are on chapter 28 ourselves, I believe, in global. 28, 29? Where are we right now? I don't remember. 28. We are on 28 when it comes to global. We should be getting also new chapters this month. When we get the big update this month for the soldering and everything else, we should be getting 29 and 30 most likely. And probably also new rank of gear, because the majority of people are catching up to that rank 8 at the moment. So most likely we are going to be getting rank 9 pretty soon as well, right? That's the next thing. Then they are getting something really cool. And this is an auto battle improvement. So as you all know, there are some characters you don't want them to use your ultimate because they will either kill themselves or because it's overall a damage loss depending on the situation or whatever it is, right? So now you will be able to select on the options what characters use their senior skills on auto. So let's say Kyrian and Shion, I never want them to use their ultimates. They will not use them even if you are playing full on auto. This is pretty nice for people like me who always use auto. I barely manual in this game, but sometimes you do not want to be using specific ultimates, or even Velvet. For raids, you only want to use it 3 times, so it is better if you can manually do that yourself, right? So that's pretty cool. It's a nice improvement for the auto battle and for the lazy peeps like me. Next, they're also getting extended affinity. At the moment, the max level, you guys know, it's 30, but this is going to be expanded, and when you reach specific thresholds, you're going to be getting a call from one of these characters, but instead of being like other games where, oh, someone following on Twitch now, that's convenient. Instead of getting messages like you get in so many gacha games, right? Like you get messages from specific characters, what you're going to be getting is a voice call, fully voiced from your waifu, that will be just be a little bit of a more personal message, actually voiced, right? That's pretty nice because it's fully voiced for all apostles. I don't think there is any other cosmetics you will be getting here. So for example, the only cosmetic we still get is the level 20 here cosmetic, right? All of these items on the table. But now level 30 or 40 is also going to be providing this nice call from the characters. I don't think there's anything else. No, actually no, there's something else. You can obtain DIY glasscraft made by the apostles. Maybe it's this thing that flashes first, that one there at the beginning. Maybe you can get one per character, depending on the level of the intimacy. That will be pretty nice. I like it. I think that the best thing is that these voice calls will be voiced for all units, which is super nice. That said, the next thing that the Korean bros are gonna be getting, and hopefully we do soon, it's also an upgraded Banquet Hall. Right now you have to one by one feed your apostles. They're gonna be adding this new system, which is gonna be a Banquet Hall for up to 12 apostles, and you select 12 foods. I do not know if one apostle eats 1 food each, or they will get increased points depending on how many foods you select. That will be pretty cool to make it easier to actually reach these new max levels, right? Let's say it's level 40 for your apostles, it's gonna take forever. So this system alleviates that a little bit, which is great. It's pretty nice. Next, another system that I personally love. This right here. Now, you guys know each character has multiple skins in these games, and they keep adding more. Vivi has another 3 skins in the Korean server, right? So you can only bring one to battle, and you have to constantly be switching which one you want to be bringing. Now, this is going to be changing, and you will be able to select what characters get what skins in every stage. So when you go into a stage, a random skin for Vivi will be selected. Every single stage, he will get a random skin. This is pretty nice because cosmetics in Trickcal, in my opinion, is the best thing to buy. Literally, outside of obviously the monthly cards, cosmetics is the best thing this game has to offer. And there is so many of them, so many. But you can only bring one. So this finally alleviates that a little bit, and you will be able to get random skins anytime you go into a stage. This is my favorite quality of life from this patch, but obviously as a filthy spender. Next thing. We are also getting equipment crafting, automatic equipment crafting. This is pretty nice, but for a lot of people might not be as useful early on. So this will allow you for a new character release. Let's assume your character is not geared, it's rank 1, right? You will be able to select, for example, I want rank 8 gear for Vivi, and automatically use candy not only from your current candy pool, but also from your mail, and automatically consume as much candy as necessary to craft all the way until you are targeted. So rank 8, rank 5, rank 6, whatever it is. Pretty nice quality of life, so you don't have to go piece by piece, one by one, every time they are doing this. So that is a fantastic quality of life. I hope we get in global 100%, right? They're also getting what we're getting in global this month, which is going to be the new shop for cosmetics for the cards. This will allow you to customize your cards. It's purely cosmetic. They are not getting the soldering system, looks like. The soldering system is exclusive for global. It doesn't look like they are getting that yet. So our system might be a little bit different, right? We will be able to maybe buy some extra things they cannot buy, but the cosmetics for the cards are the same for global and Korea. I don't know if we will be getting the same amount, however. Then they are also going to be re-releasing theater main stories. Well, they are basically improving the camera work and how it's displayed for the player. That is a pretty nice touch if you care about the story and how it's presented. That is always good. And I'm pretty sure that's about everything they are talking about in this patch now. So like I was saying at the beginning of the video, a pretty long developer's note that actually provides a lot of quality of life. And even though most of it, or most of these things, right, 99% are going to be only for Korea right now, we can get a lot of this stuff because we already have some of it also coming this month, like the cosmetics for the cards. So let's pray we are getting the rest of the quality of life because there is a lot of nice stuff in there. As usual, do let me know what you guys think down below in the comments and which ones do you like the most when it comes to the additions the Korean server is getting. And we are live every single day, link in the description as well. Good luck with your pool, Netherrates, and I'll see you on the next one.